Good morning. Greetings, everybody. Good morning. Hi, Brianna. Hi, Maritza. 6:15 a.m. in Cali. There we go. Hey, Cassandra. Hey, everybody. Come on in, come on in, come in. So, listen. First thing this morning, I opened my eyes and Spirit said, in like a lion, out like a lamb. Now, that's usually what they say for August, right? But I feel like this is going to be a big deal this month. A lot of fast moving information, pieces, parts. Okay, so I'm not doing the elements today. I'm going to do each and every individual sign to close the year. Okay, might be here a little bit fucking longer. I can't tell you. All right, but that's what we about to do. I'm gonna do the general energy first, okay, like I always do, and then I will call for the signs. All right, so let's get started. Spirit, let me light some incense because I feel like the energy calls for it. This is sacral chakra incense. Okay, hi Iris. Okay. Okay. Sorry, my nose is itching. There we go, perfect. All right, so let's get into the general. Let's see what's happening. Spirit, can you show me the general energy for December, the last month of 2023? Root. So we're gonna get to the bottom of some shit. Community. I hear you are the weakest link, right? So there could be, you know, there could be a discovery about who's the weakest link. Moon perception, okay? Gossip. 7th house relationship. There could be people gossiping about your relationship right now. If you're in a relationship, as we know on the collective, there's a lot of gossip about, you know, relationships, stars, right? So we're also going to have that in our private lives. Okay, anything else from this deck before we take a look at what is manifesting for the month of December? Achieve. Okay, so I feel like right now might be a time to like nose to the grindstone, you know, let these other people gossip. You know, it feels like the energy could be used in better ways. And it feels like whatever's going on around you, stay targeted. Okay, 8th house mystery. I feel like you may not know all the pieces, but they're going to come to you. What's good, Ruby May? They're going to come out during the month of December. Realizations. Okay, dreams could be very potent right now. Dreams could be very potent. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry, guys. So I feel like not everything you hear, you should repeat. Not everything you hear, you should believe. Okay, there's people. Thank you, my love. There are people right now. Good morning. Oh, solar vibes, right? Super vibes. I feel like there's a lot of people right now who could be trying to deflect. What's good, quiet? I forget the rest of the name. Quiet observations. Quiet observer. I feel like people are trying to deflect from their own shit. Okay, so this is like a lot of you point one finger to somebody else, you got 3 pointing to you, right? So Spirit's basically telling you, miss that chapter. Let others have that, okay? You don't want that, okay? All right, we have life's greatest victories are won on the fields of love. Okay, so I feel like you're giving yourself to something that is important to you, whether it is a relationship, a child, work, like you're building something that is important to you. I feel like there's people around you who could be gossiping about what you got going on, or just, you know, focused on the wrong shit and trying to also get you to focus on the wrong shit, okay? And I feel like you need to keep yourself centered. Okay, we had already spoken about, you know, this November full moon and how it was signaling us to prepare for the new year. What's good, Cynthia? What's good, Miss Taylor? Okay, so I feel like you have here, what should I finally face in my life? What truths or realities are preventing my growth and happiness? What could I do about it right now? How can I better connect with the moment so that I can master what the hour demands of me? Okay, so I feel like what's going to come to light is, oh, thank you. I actually put something on my face this morning. I feel like what you are actually realizing is like people's motivations. Okay? Listen. Some of y'all got some situations where there are people who low-key, it's not hate. What's good, Tammy? It's not hate. It's jealousy. But it may be jealousy that they don't themselves recognize. Okay? So it's like not wanting you to move forward. Spirit, is there anything else before I go into the individual signs? Okay? So not everybody is a team player. This is why Spirit is saying, you know, a lot of moving in silence this month. A lot of keeping your nose to the grindstone. A lot of concentrating on what you got going on, okay? We must mature and realize that freeing our mind of ancient hurts and opening once more to love shall give us access to divine truth. So some of you are discovering that some people around you, you know, they could be drilling holes in the boat, right? And others of yous, it could be like you're realizing that even though a particular person is gone, like the effects of how it left a mark in you is blocking you, and you're going to be working on removing that. Okay, so let's drop the elements. Let me see what signs are in here. I see Libra, I saw Cancer. Let's see who's going first. I see Aquarius. I see Cancer. I see Sagittarius, Virgo, Cancer, water. Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Virgo. I see fire, water, Cap, Virgo, Aries, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, but I don't go by who's here first. I go by what majority sign is in the room at the time, because people come in and out. Okay? So I'm going to go with Virgo. I saw a lot of Virgo action happening. Okay, so we're going to start with Virgo. Okay, so Virgo, pull up. All right, let's get you a oracle. There you go, Venus and Virgo, right? Spirit, can you show me what is it that my Virgos are dealing with for the month of December? What is it that they need to know for the month of December? What would give them the best start to 2024? Can we give them some advice, please, as to how to navigate this 12th month, okay? Can you show me, Spirit? Regain balance and hidden emotions. Something happened recently. I feel like it wasn't the main event. It felt like a low-key disappointment. I feel like when it happened, you were like, I knew that was a possibility. Like, you didn't fucking overreact. But it made you feel some type of way. And so that let you know that there was a piece that was attached to something else, or it reminded you of another disappointment, or it just made you feel like it's never my turn. My turn to see what I can see, right? Okay? I don't feel like this was like, I heard the saying closed mouths don't get fed, but I feel like you did that shit on purpose because you wanted to see if it was going to be given to you or chosen or something like that. You didn't want to have to fight for this thing. And you might have not even felt like it was worthy of fighting for. Hence letting like, I'm also hearing the saying if it's yours, it comes back to you, or something like that. So I feel like you allowed something to take its natural course, basically. You may not have liked so much the outcome. Okay, so let's dig a little deeper. Let's get you guys some tarot. Spirit, can you show me what is it the Virgo needs to know, please? What is it that Virgo needs to know? I'm doing the 12 signs. I just began. This is the first sign, okay? If you missed your sign, you can head over to YouTube where it is live there as well, and you can rewind. Spirit, can you show me what is it that Virgo needs to know? Thank you for the gifts, my love. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you, Ruby. Got the Knight of Wands. Okay, somebody was non-committal. Okay, I feel like it gave you some anxiety. King of Swords, they could have been a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, but they were using fact and logic. Two of Wands, keeping their options open, and they may have had another commitment somewhere else. Okay? I feel like you may not have even liked them all that much. Like, it's not like you're the one type energy, because this could be work, this could be anything, right? But you just felt like this person purposely kept their options open. Now I'm here, unlock the door, just turn around now, because you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with your lies? You think I crumble? You think I lay down and die? Okay, so this person also, they could have tried to be a little manipulative, but you might have seen them already moving that way. So that was the balance. You were very still, Virgo. Okay, I don't think you tipped your hand. Okay, Five of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like this person could have tried to return, and you could have said something like, oh, I can't, I'm busy or whatever, but really you're about to low-key ghost them. Okay, with the Nine of Swords here, okay, I feel like you're not looking for confrontation, but you're also like ready to let this person know somehow that they didn't choose you and you didn't choose them. Okay, so like maybe they thought they could have their cake and eat it too. With the Nine of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, they did need something from you, some type of seed, okay, some type of opportunity. They needed that shit from you, okay? And you're like, I'm not a placeholder. I'm not a bank. I'm not an ATM. I'm not something, okay? This is like reciprocity shit. You're just like, yo, it's a two-way street. And I feel like you're recognizing something about this situation, okay? The Hierophant and the King of Swords. This person could have been married and acting like they wasn't, okay? Or they could have been talking like oh, I'm looking for somebody as commitment, but the first card they came up as the Knight of Wands. So this person was not honest about how they were moving. They wanted something from you, and they were trying to keep their options open, okay? And I feel like you caught it, okay? I feel like you caught it energetically, like you understood it, okay? With the Two of Wands and the Nine of Cups, you knew that this person was making a decision. Like they could say, oh, I had no choice, I had to do it like this, but you knew it was really about what they really wanted to do. It was like their true intention. The Ten of Wands, it was a burden to stay quiet, but I feel like, you know, you in your silence was more powerful in some way. So maybe by not tipping your hand, you could, you know, respond in another way or get the control back in some way, okay? Underneath that with the Nine of Wands, it was heavy for you, but it's like, it's not really heavy about the person. It's heavy like with spirit. You're like, yeah, spirit, yeah, I saw that shit. You saw, yeah, thank you for showing me. Like, it's solidifying your relationship with spirit as far as what you saw. Okay, Three of coins with the Page of Cups there. So in other words, they want access to you, Virgo. They want like a commitment, but they may already have a commitment, right? So they're trying to get from that commitment in the Page of Cups while not really giving you shit, okay? And the Nine of Pentacles, okay? And I feel like you're saying something to the effect like, I can do that all by myself, or I'm that Eight of Pentacles, I work hard, she works hard for the money, right? Eight of Swords, you're not gonna have me stuck in my fucking head, right? Two of Pentacles, I got options too, boo. And I feel like the option you're exploring is withdrawing. Okay, it feels like you're withdrawing. Let's see, last card for Virgo. You are seeing somebody for what they are and who they are, Virgo. Good morning, Avira. You are seeing like somebody's true motivations. Play, okay? And that's what they wanted to do, right? And I feel like you want to have somebody in your space, but you want somebody who's like more honest and wants like reciprocal energy, okay? I feel like it says soothe on the bottom of the deck with reflect. I feel like you're actually at peace with seeing this person for who they really are. I feel like some other season in some other relationship, you've learned to not like swim against the tide, to not try to force some shit. So when this person showed you who you were, you didn't break your neck, you didn't try to go out your way. You just said thank you. Okay? Thank you for the heart me. This person may not even be aware that they're cut off. All right, Virgo, that's the feeling. Like, I feel like you're going to be leaving them on do not disturb or some shit like that, okay? Because you realize now that like their words don't match their energy, or it's something disingenuous, okay? It's something disingenuous. All right, so we did Virgo. Drop your signs. Let's see who's next. Yeah, you did too. He don't even realize he's cut off, right? This deck. I see Cancers, Gemini, Water, Scorpio, Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Cancer. All right, Cancer's in the house pretty strong. Let's go, Cancer. Cancer, pull up. Let's take a look. What does Cancer need to know? What is Cancer dealing with right now? What's going on in their life? What would help them for the new year? What do they need to know about closing out 2024? Spirit, can you show me? You have spiritual protection. Okay? It wasn't, you know how they say spiritual protection is redirection. It wasn't a no. It was a redirection, okay? You have codependent came out here, and then take control came in reverse, okay? I feel like for my Cancers, something got shut down on y'all. Okay, could have been a relationship, a job, some shit like that. Whatever it was, had you entertained this or accepted this, it would have led to some type of codependency, okay? It would have blocked something you were manifesting, okay? Right now, with the take control in reverse, it feels like you're still in the, whoa, what just happened here? Okay? Like you haven't really wrapped your mind around it. Important conversations, all right? I feel like you might not have felt like you got the closure or the response or the understanding. What I need from you is understanding. Okay, so I feel like something is there that is not answered yet to you. And it feels like it leaves you a little confused. Okay? It leaves you a little confused. Thank you for the roses, my love. Okay, so let's pull you some tarot and let's see what's going on. Spirit, can you show me what is it? Look at that. This card these two cards don't even belong here. We're going to put those over here. There goes another one. Can you show me, please? What is it that Cancers need to know? You have one more, and you have one more. Okay, 8 of Cups. Somebody did walk away. Somebody did walk away, okay, or something got closed down. Okay, King of Cups. It could have you in your emotional masculine. But I feel like this person didn't emotionally open up to what was really like, you know, tell you what was good, okay? With the King of Coins at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you wanted this person to be more stable, more reliable. I feel like that's not what you got out of the bargain. Okay, I feel like what you got was a lot of unanswered questions, and I feel like Spirit was trying to protect you from something, and it may not have hit you all the way. Okay, that was why something got, yeah, Ace of Swords. Okay, this person could have also known they were about to be discovered, or the truth was about to come out, so they, you know, they hightailed it. Okay, well, this could be you leaving because you found out about the truth. Okay, I just did Virgo. If you want to see Virgo, you can head over to YouTube. It's there live and you can rewind. King of Cups is here. Spirit, why is the King of Cups here? With the Three of Pentacles, this person could have had a collaboration somewhere else. So they could have been telling you, you know, I'm going to collaborate with you. I just need to wrap this up. Wrap it up, B. Right? Then you have here the Six of Wands coming out cross. You could have been waiting for this person someday. They could have been telling you we're going to be together, or everything's going to be perfect, or eventually we're going to get married, or something like that, right? But in reality, they were going to calmer waters. They had some other type of situation going on, and it feels like they didn't really let you know. And it felt like a fucking betrayal to you with the Ten of Swords. The 6 of coins is out here. This person was giving to 2. So even if this was work, they could have been telling you you're about to get this job. And meanwhile, they're also telling somebody else in the office that, and then they go with the other person, okay? With the 6 of coins and the 3 of swords, it was heartbreaking to you. But I feel like what Spirit's trying to teach you at the close of the year, I think, Brandman, you know the answer to that question. Okay? I feel like we already know what is called for. The question is whether we're strong enough in that moment to do it. Okay? 6 of Pentacles is here with the 3 of Swords. Giving to 2 situations and a heartbreak. Okay? But he can keep on walking, right? And now you got the 8 of Coins here. You're working on yourself, Cancer. You're working on yourself, Cancer. And this person is trying to say that they're going to work on themselves too with the 4 of Wands, okay? Your mentor booted you out. Yeah, you see? So this is like thinking that you're good with this person, and meanwhile they're doing shiesty shit behind your back, right? And here's 2 8 of Pentacles, okay? So it's saying you'll find work somewhere else, okay? I also feel like there could be a more advantageous work connection or relationship that you meet through work that actually leaves you the 4 of Wands. This person was going to do you wrong, whether they did it now or later. Spirit is saying that it was better now. You had less invested. Okay? You had less invested. You are working towards being the Queen of Pentacles, entrepreneurial spirit. Okay? And the Lovers. Okay? If they chose something else, let them have it. Okay? I feel like you have something, it's like this was moved on purpose so that you could see that this is not where your abundance lies, okay? I'm going to get one more for you guys, and then we're going to go on to the next sign. Spirit, can you show me? Curious, you're welcome. Clear and believe. You know, the curious card has to do with you already were sensing something. And they did something that made it crystal clear. Now, the question is whether you believe in yourself enough to know that you're worth more. Because Spirit believes that you are. And that's why Spirit protected you and was trying to show you the truth about this opportunity, person, whatever the case may be, because they were going to leave you in the lurch or something like that, okay? And so it was better to do it now while you weren't as invested as it would have been if it was later. Okay, hey Jennifer. So that's what Spirit wants my Cancers to know. Please do drop your elements. Let's see who is up next. Hey Wilma. I see Capricorn, I see Scorpio, I see Sagittarius. Oh, thank you, my love. I see Scorpio, I see Aries. I see Scorpio, I see Aries. I see Scorpio, I see Pisces. I see Aries, I see Libra. I see Scorpio, I see Aries. I see Pisces. I see Aries, Leo, Gemini, Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces. Aries it is. Spirit. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the hanging lights. I greatly appreciate it. Aries gang gang. You're borrowing from your Sagittarius brother or sister and using that fire energy right now to manifest something. You're taking a risk. What's good, cheerfully sweet? Karmic partner. Thank you, my love. Temptation. Listen. Aries, you could be in a situation, whether it's a job or relationship, you know, you do the math on that one, right? But I feel like there's a situation, feel like there's a secondary opportunity. Thank you for the heart me. Secondary opportunity. I feel like if the first opportunity knows about the second opportunity, that's going to cause you a fucking problem. So it feels like you low-key trying to see which opportunity will be best serve you. But there's a temptation here and isolation. Be careful you don't get caught out there. If you're doing, listen, if you've got more than one person on your roster, okay? Thank you for the marvelous confetti. If you got more than one person on your roster, you need to be careful, okay? The paths don't converge, okay? I feel like, you know, the card under temptation was isolation, meaning if you overreach, you could end up with neither. Okay? So let's get you some tarot and see how you have to move in this situation, because I feel like it's two things. Okay? And you're trying to figure out which would best serve you. But I feel like you can't afford for either to know of the other. Whether this is a relationship, a job, an apartment, whatever. Okay? Spirit, can you show me? You got the Page of Wands, okay? I feel like you're really carefully trying to consider how to do it. And you don't want to make any mistakes with the Aries. I mean, with the Page of Wands, okay? The Page of Wands sometimes can be not well thought out ideas. With the Four of Swords, this could be some sense of aftermath, okay? Listen, if you were dealing with somebody and then you said you weren't going to deal with them again because you're in a relationship and you're trying to heal it, and this person could have tried to come back towards you, okay? With the Knight of Swords, you could be trying to heal a situation and yet still arguing with the person because maybe this other person keeps trying to call or something like that. And the Knight of Cups is here, okay? Something, Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups, okay? So it's two different knights here. Two different knights here. One may be you built more with, but they're like argumentative, okay? And then the other one is more loving, but you don't know if you can rely on them. They're not tried and true. And then the Nine of Pentacles is here, okay? And I feel like you're the Nine of Pentacles. You're not sure if you should be single, okay? If you should choose one of these people, if it's in your best interest. You have the Nine of Swords out here. Okay, you got a lot of anxiety about making the wrong decision with the Two of Wands, okay? So you're trying to do things slowly with the Knight of Coins, okay? So that way you can go after your wish fulfillment. But I feel like you need to definitely be careful. Okay, Spirit, why is this Page of Wands here? Chariot and the Three of Wands, okay? Because one of these choices, it feels like it would be permanent. You can't go back. Like, once you make a decision, you got to stand on that shit, okay? And with the Four of Swords and the Emperor here crossed, okay, this could be this Knight of Swords arguing, or you may feel like this person doesn't have enough, you know, to be the Emperor, or they abuse their power, okay? Thank you, my love. Okay, and then you have the Two of Swords here. So you're unsure, okay? Maybe this person is more financially together, but emotionally not. Oh, thank you. Blessings all over me. Thank you, my love. And the Knight of Swords, it's like something that you feel is wavery. Okay, so I feel like with this person of the Knight of Swords, you know their strength. That part is like tried and true, okay, but it's like argumentative, right? And then the Knight of Cups is the Five of Swords. Even though this person seems sweeter, they might disappear, or they're not as reliable, or you don't know them in that way to know that you could really rely on them, okay? And I feel like you are in a situation where you have to choose, torn between two lovers, feeling like a fool, right? Queen of Swords, okay? It's a rough decision. These people could be pressuring you, Aries, okay? Like either go to the past, stay with your person, right? Five of Cups, you're really trying not to make the wrong decision with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like Spirit's saying don't rush into anything. Don't rush into anything, Aries. Okay, this is like a season of you looking at what it is that you really want and not about... Because I feel like you're trying to discern who would be better for you, but it could be in the wrong area. Spirit, hope, okay? So let's say you've been with the Emperor for a while and you're just hoping they become a nicer person, but they, you know, they are who they are, right? But part of who they are is what you like, the strength, right? But the curious is for this Knight of Cups. This other person could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but I feel like there's something warm and intriguing and daring about them that you like, okay? And they could have said something to you that has you on your mind, like, very interesting. Or they could have said something to you that was very insightful about who you are. Something that this other person would not have fucking noticed, right? And it makes you feel like, are you making the right choice? Spirit said, don't rush. Take December to think. Pull back. Because one of these people is a karmic partner. And if you're not careful, you could lose them both, as I said. Okay, you have faith here. Spirit said, don't go for the shiny object. Okay? Go for the thing that's going to make you happy, that in the long run feels true to you. Okay? Feels genuine. All right? That's what I have for Cancer. Okay? So, I should say Aries. Drop the elements, please. Let me know who else is in here. What other signs are in here? That was Aries. I did Virgo. Virgo is up on YouTube. You'll see it there. I see Leo. I see Taurus. I see Leo. I see Taurus. I see Capricorn. I see Libra. I see Aquarius. I see Libra. I see Scorpio. I see Taurus. I see Pisces. I see Scorpio. I see Scorpio. I see Leo. I see Gemini. I see Pisces. I see Gemini. I see Leo. Thank you, Avira. I see Pisces. I see Gemini. Gemini, Sagittarius. Gemini, Leo. Taurus. Okay, we're going to go with Leo. Let's write that down. Leo. Spirit. Can you show me what is it that my Leos need to know right now, please? What does Leo need to know? I like the name Draculette. Leo. What does Leo need to know? What do they need to know for the end of the year? What would help them begin 2024? Hey, my love. Show me, please. What does Leo need to know? You have summer. Something will be very different by summer, or something's different than the summer that just passed. Okay, you have ego death, okay? Counsel and therapy, an important conversation. You had a realization about something that happened in the summer. It changed who you were. Okay, you could be getting counseling and therapy, but I feel like this could be happening with your higher self or with your spiritual team. I feel like somebody's might be getting ready to hit you up. Okay, about this thing that happened in the summer. This person may want to have a conversation about something. You got big success, healthy boundaries, and runner. 1:11 on the clock, right? So I feel like what's happening here is somebody put you through the paces in the summertime, Leo. Okay, somebody put you through the paces. I feel like you weren't prepared for that, or it upended something. I still believe, something that you believed, okay? And turned it upside down, and you had to look at yourself real good. And now this person is going to hit you up because they're going to test the waters to see if you're still available for access. Okay? I feel like you have an opportunity now to test your gangster. I ain't even gonna hold you. You're gonna get an opportunity to test your reflexive boundaries and whether or not you can hold true to the work that you've done in the time since this person went away. Since you've been away, I've been down and lonely. Since you've been away, I've been thinking of you. You already dropped someone yesterday, you do it again. That's right. And that is exactly the energy I'm getting, right? Like this person wants to see if they can still have access. And you had big success and healthy boundaries at the bottom of the deck. So it's like you're going to get to put, practice makes perfect, okay? Spirit, can you show me what is it that Leo needs to know? And Leo, I don't know why they was playing with you anyway, because y'all a fixed sign, okay? So I don't know why they thought it would be different, okay? Spirit, can you show me 117, 711, okay? 8 of Swords, you have thought about it a lot in your fucking head. Okay? Ace of Wands is here. Knight of Wands, this person is, they're like not together with how they move, okay? They're still like trying to fill themselves with other people's cups, okay? So you have the Queen of Wands out here, fiery, okay? This could be you, right, Leo, but you could be also dealing with a fire sign. This fire sign, I feel like they're whoever this person is, it's like their worth is tied into attention. Okay, with the 7 of Wands, I feel like you used to fight for it, but now you're not fighting for this person no more. 8 of Swords, I feel like the reason why you're not fighting for them is because in the midst of it, you realize like, why the fuck am I doing this? Like, I'm tearing me down or some shit like that, and you're like, Okay? Spirit, can you show me why the 7 of Wands is here in reverse? For, yeah, and it's funny because you're saying you're a Leo rising and he's an Aries. And I was just saying Aries had multiple situations and Leo don't want no parts. Sorry, I'm trying to get this deck together. Yep, the ring, yep, take that as a sign. The ring he gave you broke. Okay, 7 of Wands in reverse. Why is that here? 8 of Cups. Okay, so when they walked away, okay, they probably used to like start arguments and bounce out, right? So they could do what they wanted to do. But the last time they left, that was the last time you was going to let them leave. Okay, so in that moment, it's like you had a realization. Like, I ain't fighting for shit. And you can be gone for good. 8 of Swords comes out to the Star, right? You're recognizing that this person's purpose, full stop, was like to get you to stop pouring into people who don't pour into you, and that it would force you to get on your path. And you're realizing it's not even about the person. And I feel like it might be because it's not to say that you don't miss them, but you don't miss them. Feels like, I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't feel like you're missing them. You're missing the attention. Okay? And that's, and maybe you recognize that, where you're like, yeah, it wasn't all that anyway. I spent more time doing it by myself anyway. Yeah, Ace of Wands with the 9 of Pentacles. This person, they gave you too much time alone, okay? Because now it's like you're ready to stand in the power of your singledom, right? Knight of Wands with the 10 of Cups. This person falls in love all the time, okay? They're in love with the idea of love, not with actual people. I'm going to say that again. They're in love with the idea or the feeling of love, but not actual people, okay? So this is like love bombing, okay? Your head is pounding. Oh, my love. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit, why is that? And the Chariot. Okay, so they played this game one too many times. Okay, been around the world and I with the merry-go-round. Okay, that Wheel of Fortune, they thought they were going to be able to come back, but you know, you're gone, emotionally gone. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, I got nothing but love for you, baby. And you ain't giving them shit, okay? So that's what this person is about to find out, okay? Move your feet, lose your seat. They should have made better judgments, but they didn't. But they didn't. Yeah, he's blocked on everything. Okay, but maybe he's going to hit up a friend or try to come around where he knows you're at or something like that. Okay, or maybe this is him discovering that he's blocked on everything. You got believe, reflect, persist. Okay, so you're believing in yourself. You're using the last month of December to like look at all the wins and how some of those wins came from what you perceived as losses. In other words, like when you was going through, it felt heavy, right? But now you look and you're like, oh yeah, this actually was for my betterment. I'm actually in a better place than I was before. This does not mean that this person will not try it. Okay, with the persist here, it's like they have to see that you're not available. Okay, and once you prove that to yourself, and you know, however it is that you run into this person or they hit you up, your reaction and your protection of your boundaries is going to be what gives you the manifestation that you've been wanting. In other words, like you stand your ground, and then a week later you get some other blessing that you've been manifesting, and it's going to be solely because you learn to protect your boundaries, Leo. Okay, so that's what I have for Leo. Stand in your truth, babes. They showed you who they were. Believe them. Okay, believe them. All right, let's clear these so we can see who's up next. You're welcome. I see Capricorn in the house. I see Scorpio. I see Capricorn. I see Scorpio, you're welcome. Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus, Gemini, Capricorn, Gemini. Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini, Gemini, Capricorn, Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus. Okay, Gemini, pull up. Gemini, let's go. Spirit, can you show me what is it that my Geminis need to know right now? Spirit, can you show me? Past life relationship. Listen, it sounds like a lot of things from the past are resurfacing, and they could just be for closure, okay? Divine masculine, life-changing decision, mirroring. You got some big choices. I feel some of you did the big choice already. Now it's standing in it, living in it, okay? I feel like there could be some discomfort coming to you, okay? But I feel like it's a perception. It's not an actual thing. I feel like this perception is just showing you something that you need to get comfortable with internally. Use this as a way to uncover things that are not necessarily healed. I don't feel like this is like this major thing. I feel like it's a small realization that you could apply to many areas about your involvement. Okay, so we're gonna get you some tarot. Spirit, can you show me what is it that Gemini needs to know? You've got the page. Somebody didn't make a good choice with the Page of Wands and the King of Swords. That is you, okay? You're examining that, okay? You're examining the choices, the reasons that we're here. And the King of Cups coming out crossed. And you're wondering about somebody's emotional stability. And the Eight of Wands and the communication, okay? You also could have felt like, why didn't you communicate this to me, okay? And in the reverse is the Ten of Cups, okay? With the Star. Somebody's not capable of giving you what you need. I feel like they could be a good person, Gemini. But they make poor decisions. I feel like you feel like this relationship is an impediment to where you're trying to go. Okay, so although Gemini is air and makes very quick decisions, you often don't make a lot of mistakes. I feel like this person is not the master of their feelings. I feel like that's something that does not sit well with you. I feel like they don't know how to communicate properly to you. I feel like you've tried to communicate to them. I feel like you might be outgrowing this relationship. I feel like something else is pulling you. I feel like the Eight of Swords is you overthinking because you know that this person is a good person. It's not that you don't love them, but sometimes we outgrow people or outgrow past. This could even be a job. Like, you know, the great fucking job, yeah, you know, help me get to where I have to go, but now I need to go somewhere else. I'm going to miss the people here, right? It's something about how the two things don't fucking match up no more. Okay? I feel like you're feeling bad because you don't want to hurt this person, but you also have to be true. Okay? You have to be true to yourself. Spirit, can you show me why the Page of Wands is here? Crossed like this. 8 of Wands. This person, they communicate out of emotion. And I don't think you like that. Okay, they could say things they don't mean, things like that, okay? With a King of Swords here, which is you. 8 of Cups. That shit makes you walk away. Watch your mouth, right? You may also feel like if you said that shit, let's say they were drunk and they said something, they were drunk, you're like, yeah, but a drunk mind speaks the truth, right? It's something like you feel like you can't take it back, okay? So even though you're not saying they're a bad person, they need a new perspective about how they handle their emotional situations. With the King of Cups here coming out cross, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, and the Hangman is Aquarius, right? This person, they could cause themselves situations or cause you situations. And I feel like you're tired of trying to unravel what this person meant when they said that. Or what was their true, you're like, no, say what you mean what you say, stand on that shit. Gemini dealing with a Scorpio, okay? With the 8 of Wands here, they could be saying, that's not what I meant. That's not what I really wanted you to take away from that. You're like, no, but that's what you actually said. And if it wasn't your wish fulfillment, then you shouldn't have fucking said it. So it means that you were saying shit to hurt me or to get me to respond in a particular way, okay, which is fucking manipulative. 7 of Cups, and you're bringing, you're trying to get me to question my reality, okay, and it's also making me question your character, okay, with the 10 of Cups in reverse. Spirit, why? Yeah, because you're like, listen, this doesn't feel like love. And this person could have often been threatening you. Like, if you don't do the way I say, I'm going to leave, right? And with the 7 of Pentacles, you're like, listen, if that's how you feel, if you're going to keep saying that shit, then you should do that because it means we don't have enough. Okay, so you called somebody's fucking bluff. And now they don't want to be left out in the cold. Do you see that shit? Right? 6 of Wands. Now they're ready to let you win, but you're like, win what? Win what? How is that a win? Okay, so yes, I figured out that you're trying to, use your emotions because you're not in charge of your emotions to like check me, but it's still manipulative and I don't want it. Oh, I love you too, babes. You see what I'm saying? Spirit, can you show me? For Gemini. Anything else in this deck? Yeah. So you accept they are who they are, Gemini. I feel like they say things to try to hold you back or contain you. But all they did was have you imagine what it would be like to be free. Or what it would be like to not have that. I am on Gemini right now. Okay, gratitude. I feel like you're actually grateful that they said some sideways shit. Okay? You're glad because now it has given you a new perspective and you're able to imagine a life without that manipulation in it. They fucked up. All right, Gemini? They should have, watched their mouth or something, but you're like, oh, that's how you feel? Do that shit then. Stand on that shit 10 toes. And that fucked them up. Okay? So that's what I have for Gemini, okay? That's what I have for Gemini. Let's see who is in the house and we'll see who's going next. I see Taurus. You're welcome. I see Capricorn. I see Capricorn. I see Scorpio. I see Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cancer, Capricorn. I did Cancer. You can go on YouTube and see that. Sag, Taurus, Virgo. I did Virgo. Pisces, Capricorn, Cancer. I did Cancer. Capricorn, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn. Capricorn, pull up. Pull up. Spirit. Can you show me what is it that Capricorn needs to know? What is it that would help them for the balance of this year? What do they need to know for the new year? Okay, you have heartbreak. Capricorn. I feel like 2023 was a lot of a shit show for you. It was a lot of healing, okay? It was like, it came in, now I'm hearing came in like a wrecking ball. I feel like it could have started in 2022. Summer, okay? I feel like you're going to be on firmer ground this summer, 2024, okay? Capricorn, Pluto has been in your sign. It's about to leave in January, all right? That has been very hard for you, okay? Runner, all right? And closure. I feel like, thank you, Nikita. I feel like the last few months, you're like, you know, I tap out, right? Or I don't want to deal with this shit no more. I'm just going to fuck it, 2 tears in the bucket, just like try to woo-saw, try to distract myself. But were you running? Okay? Because you got closure here. I feel like this season is now going to come to a close, and it's coming with an epiphany. Okay? I feel like you lost something, Capricorn. And that was a while ago, and it feels like you've been dealing with the loss of that. Could have been a person, could have been a job, could have been a marriage. Okay, but it feels like you're picking yourself up still by the bootstraps. I feel like the last couple of months you could have been like, man, I'm tired of this shit, and I just want to chill. Let's chill. Let's settle down. I did Leo. If you go over to YouTube, you'll see it's live there, and you can rewind. Spirit, can you show me? What does Cap need to know? You lost your passion with the Ace of Wands coming out cross and the 9 of Cups, okay? With the wish fulfillment, you just want to be happy. And the 10 of Cups coming out next, right? And the Page of Swords, but you could feel like love is blocked right now because there was something that was so hard to deal with, okay? And the King of Cups, and it has, I'm emotional and I can't let go, right? And the Magician. Yeah, Jessica, right on time. You're manifesting a change in your life. Yeah, it's sad. But the passion is a little, you know, down right now because it's been a long fucking journey. All right, so let's clarify these and see what's going on. Ace of Wands coming out cross. With the strength coming out cross, you're like, I can't anymore. I'm fucking tired. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna have a drink. Fuck all this shit. I don't want to walk no more, right? 9 of Cups, Spirit. With the wheel, right? You could feel like, Grand Rising, my love. You could feel like some fucked up shit after fucked up shit after fucked up shit, right? And you're just like, I can't get a motherfucking break. Right? Knight of Swords, right? You could find like everywhere you go, you're running into some type of resistance or conflict, okay? But the conflict is in you. Until you resolve this feeling, it feels like it follows you, okay? With the Ten of Cups coming out, crossing the Ace of Cups. You lost somebody you love. It could have been a death. Could have been an end of marriage. Could have been both. I actually know a Capricorn who lost their daughter. Then they ended up getting a divorce and they lost their career, all in the span of 6 months. Yes, so see, I lost 2 of my children, my house, and my marriage, 34 years in 2020. See, sometimes we get hit with everything at the same time, right? It does not mean that we don't have a chance to rebuild. It just means that in that moment, we're starting completely afresh, okay? So you have the Page of Swords. You may feel like all roads are blocked right now, Capricorn. 5 of Cups, but Spirit is saying it's because you're looking at what you lost and not what you could create, okay? And the King of Cups is here, Spirit. Right now, it's like your emotions is what you need to be, you could be looking for like, why do I feel like I can't win anywhere? Good morning, right? But it's really about processing all that has happened to you inside, okay? And that you will have enough. This is the bonus card in this deck, okay? So she is overcoming here. Had it been reversed, it would have mean that the universe was kicking your ass, okay? So you are where you're supposed to be right now, although it may not feel like that, okay? You're about to move forward in 2024, Capricorn. It's going to coincide with Pluto coming out of your chart. This is where you'll start to build the peace and harmony. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, take your time, okay? A lot of Virgoian energy here about sorting through your emotions, okay? Because if you don't, this is such a heavy frequency that if you don't, you will, you know, like put it on other people. Do you understand? Okay, so let's get you one more card. Spirit, can you show me? 55 in here, right? That's the number of change, right? Spirit, show me. Gratitude. And that's the hard part, right? That's the hard part. Capricorn, to have gratitude in the face of losing so much that you lost, right? But Spirit is telling you, imagine the life that you want and then amplify what it would feel like to have it. And then have faith that the universe is going to bring it to you. Okay? Because, hey, what's good, Tawanza? Everything was pulled away so that you could rebuild, okay? And, you know, Pluto rules death and transformation. Yes, did you lose a lot? Yes. But that also means that you have a lot of room for new things in your life. Spend December thinking about what it is you would like to manifest in your new reality. Okay? I feel like that is going to be greatly helpful to you this year, Capricorn. Okay, that's what I have for my Capricorn gang. Drop your signs. Let's see who else is in here. We have done, let me say who we've done so you can go over to YouTube if I see Scorpio in the house. We've done Virgo, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Gemini, and Capricorn. I see Taurus. I see Aquarius. I see Pisces. I did Aries. I see Scorpio. I see Scorpio, Pisces. I see Pisces, Pisces, Scorpio. Scorpio, Pisces. All right, we're going to go with Pisces. Spirit, show me Pisces, please. You got slow and steady. I feel like Pisces, you may not trust something. Healing old wounds. It has to do with something that happens to you in the past, so you're being very cautious. Okay, Spirit, can you show me? Manifest, stuck. I feel like you were trying to bring something, but it didn't move. Okay, so now it was due to an old wound. Okay, so it was like you really didn't believe in it, right? But you're getting a new perspective. Okay, mirroring is here in Dark Night of the Soul, right? So it's like you're manifesting something, but you're wondering why it hasn't come in. And you could be looking outward. Like I always, deal with these people who are dishonest, right? So you're wearing it as a sadness, and Spirit would say to you, turn it around and ask yourself, but why do you pick the people who are dishonest? Look at the mirror. Because if you can answer that part, then that will no longer have control over you. You won't make that error again. You understand? So I feel like rather than being like blue about it, I feel like it's actually an opportunity to face it head on. Like, how do they keep getting through? How do they keep, right? Spirit, can you show me? For Pisces, please. You got the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups, right? You could have a job that deals with kids, or you have kids. Thank you for the gift, Adrian. Maybe you work with kids, okay? Maybe kids are very important to you, right? Ace of Cups, okay? But I feel like this person may not be giving you all that you need. Let's say you're dating, or you were dating, and it had a negative effect on your child. You could be very protective about going back into the dating space. Okay, but there's something here about you feeling Page of Cups like it's not enough, or maybe you overgive. Okay. If this is a situation, yes, Leo has been done. You can go over to my YouTube channel. You can rewind there. Let's say you were with this person and they didn't get along with your child and you had to tell them to leave. Or they could have been the asshole and been like, well, if your teenage son doesn't behave in a better way, I'm leaving. Okay? Queen of Pentacles, okay? You could have been in a marriage with this person, but it feels like you were saying, so what are we then? Like, I come with a whole thing, or, like they have to accept your family or your children. There's something, it's like they have some kind of, like criteria. Ace of Wands, okay? Ace of Cups, I should say, with the Queen of Wands. It makes you feel like you're not magnetic enough or something like that. Like the love is not enough, or that you don't have Like, let's say this person was cheating and they were cheating with somebody who looks like Kim Kardashian. And you could say, well, I don't put on makeup and do all that. I'm not into that shit. I'm just, you know. So it could feel like you feel like you can't compete with said thing, or like the fact that you have a child puts you out of the criteria. Something about that. It's like you're standing in your, this is my situation. Doesn't mean that it makes you feel good. With the 8 of Wands, the Spirit's here. Why is this 8 of Wands here? King of Cups. This person is communicating, oh, but if it wasn't for XYZ situation, we'd be together. I think it's a fucking lie. 10 of Swords. I think that they're using something to not have to stand in their truth or in their authenticity, to make things easy, but it makes things hard for you. Okay, 6 of Cups. I feel like this person has done this shit to you before. This could be them saying, you know, I want to be with you, but I got to go home to my family because my kids are doing poorly. And they keep doing this shit to you. The 2 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. This is like a circular situation. 7 of Cups. Okay, Pisces. There's a lot of illusions in this situation. The 10 of Pentacles. There's somewhere there's an established family. Whether this is you or this is them. And the 10 of Cups. And the 7 of Pentacles. For some of you could be the established family, but you know they're doing something else somewhere else. 7 of Cups. I feel like you're in a situation that has been going on for some time. Okay? And you could have been waiting for them to make a decision, and Spirit's telling them, the decision is yours. You're the one who has to make the decision, my love. Not them. Spirit, can you show me? Believe. Soothe. Bliss and balance. Listen. When somebody shows you the truth, believe them. Okay, it may hurt now, but in reality, the truth will set you free. Bliss, if you really pay attention, you haven't been getting all that you need for quite some time. Balance, this is an opportunity to extract yourself from a situation and bring balance into your life, because this person in some way benefits from you being off balance. Okay? And you're going to have to reclaim the power. Why are you giving it to this person? Okay? With these cards out here, they don't really have to do anything, because you'll make the sacrifice. Okay? That's what I have for Pisces. Okay? Let's see what other signs are in here. I see Scorpio, Aquarius, I think we have Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra. We did Cancer. It's up on YouTube. We did Gemini. We have Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra. Is there any other sign we didn't do? I'm checking, guys. I did Cap. I see Libra, I see Libra, I see. We did Aries, honey. I did Leo. You can go over to my YouTube. It's live there. You can rewind. All right. Let's go with Scorpio. Scorpio gang gang. Let's go. I did Gemini as well. It's up on YouTube. Spirit, show me. good luck, Scorpio. You got good luck out here. Positive change. Okay, you've been going through a rough patch. I feel like it's about to switch. Summer. Okay, by summer, I feel like you're going to have a new outlook. But you could be separating from friend, family, or lover. This could have happened already, or it's in the process. Temptation. Okay. It could have been a situation that happened. I feel like in this relationship, you both had to give up something to keep it going. I feel like you could have given up something that was important to you, but you could be wondering if this person really did change or give up the thing that they said they would give up. That could be a bone of contention. We're going to take a look. Let's say you have a relationship and your partner doesn't like your friend, you don't like their drinking. They're like, I'll give up drinking, you give up hanging out with that person. I'm not saying it's fair or not, whatever, right? You both adhere to this, you give up your thing, but they don't give up theirs or something. Okay. Spirit, can you show me? Passion and the Ten of Swords. See, somebody can't control an urge. Four of Wands coming out cross. This person could have made it sound like if you give up the thing, that would be all that was necessary. Oh, wow. That would be all that was necessary to make the situation good, right? Eight of Wands, you guys talked about it. I'll do this and you do that. We're going to stick to the plan because we're going to put ourselves first, okay? Ace of Wands comes out first. This person is passionate. They could also be passionate about telling you what the fuck to do, okay? Or like mansplaining, okay, male or female. Like they could be telling you what you need to do, but they're not adhering to what they need to do. Do you understand? Ace of Wands, Spirit, why? Why is the Ace of Wands here? Eight of Swords, you already knew that that was going to be like a problem and that they were going to have trouble. So in other words, using the drinking thing, like I said, you could have said to this person, well, you know, you don't like when I hang out with these people. I hate it when you drink because you get crazy, right? So they could have been like, well, fine, I'll give this up and you give that up. And you're going to be like, well, you're going to have trouble giving up your drinking. You do it every day. Right? And they're like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. So you already know that they're probably not going to meet the goal, but they want you to adhere to something. Okay, you got the Ten of Swords out here. Spirit, why is this Ten of Swords out here for my Scorpio gang? Please, can you show me? Thank you for the likes, guys. I greatly appreciate you with the lovers, right? So this person could have like an addiction, you know, sexual addiction, alcoholic addiction. Like they're choosing something that isn't in their best thing. And especially not for you with the Ace of Cups. And the Death card, like you could just be like, yo, I fucking can't deal with that. The Death card is your card, okay? With the Four of Wands at the bottom, coming out here crossed. Comes out with the Five of Pentacles. So you gave up something that was your peace and harmony that you relied upon. They are still doing what they're doing. And all you feel is isolated. With the Four of Cups, you didn't get what you signed up for. Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. Right? I feel like you're a very strong manifestor, Scorpio. For some of you could be in a relationship with somebody and somebody else is pregnant, or you're pregnant, right? It's something like that. But for a lot of you were willing to put something on the line for this person, but they had to match your energy. 3 of Cups, 8 of Wands. You're going to find out that this person did not do what they said. With the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, all it has done was taken away things that you relied on, okay? Do you understand? Yeah, because you thought it would be justice, it would be fair for you both to give up this thing, right? And what really fucking happened was that you gave up something that you could rely upon that made you independent of this person, okay? Because you thought it would bring justice, but it really brought heartbreak. And it made you like less magnetic or some way, okay? And this person didn't live up to their word any fucking way. Do you understand? And now you don't believe in them anymore. And your temper's a little wild and fiery right now. Okay, because you know you have to like make a decision for yourself and go off in a direction. It says decide there. Present, okay, like you're very aware now. Okay, you're very aware. And I feel like you're ready to go. I feel like you're ready to confront this situation. This person and like what they wanted you to give up. And how they didn't live up to that. And I feel like you are ready to speak on it, Scorpio. I feel like when you do speak on this, if you speak from an emotional space, this person will assume that they still have control. And that you need to have more control of your emotions. So that you don't end up in a situation where you're trading away something that you know in reality this person isn't going to give you. Do you understand? Does that make sense, Scorpios? Because I feel like you are very willing to be 10 toes down. But this person was not willing. Like they wanted you to give up the thing, but they didn't want to give up the thing. That could be a relationship, a person, whatever. And, you know, they could say, oh, okay, that one was hard. Let's do it again. That means that there's no contract that they're going to adhere to, Scorpio. All right. Recognize that. All right, so we have Aquarius, Taurus, and Libra left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm missing a sign. Let me just see something. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and that would be Libra. And then there would be Scorpio. It's Sag. Sag is missing. Okay. I see Taurus, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. I'm just going to go off this list now. There's only a few signs left. Aquarius, pull up. Spirit, can you show me Aquarius? What do they need? Heartbreak Hotel. Heartbreak Hotel. Okay, positive change. Summer. Okay, healthy boundaries. I think you came into a new situation, Aquarius, and had some type of beliefs or criteria that you wanted. I think some of those may have been a little bit unrealistic. But I feel like with the natural progression, you're like, you're happy with the differences. Like, oh, I wasn't asking for that, but that turned out all right. Okay, that's not how I envisioned it, but it's all right. It's okay. It's all right. Fuck all day, fuck all night, right? Summer is here. Okay, so I feel like things are coming around better. Okay, this could be like a new relationship or a new situation or a new job, and you're learning the new boundaries of said situation. Okay. Spirit, show me, what does Aquarius need to know? Oh, let's take that one back. All right, Ace of Swords. You're not sure how something's going to work out because it's rocky or it's still new and all the parameters aren't set up, okay? But the Empress is here. And the Hangman could be dealing with a Taurus. Spirit, can you show me? Or a Libra. And the Three of Wands. It's going to work out, okay? Eight of Wands. I feel like you still need to get used to a new cycle, a new situation. Okay, Aquarius? This could be like a new, let's say you, just for instance, let's say that you were having some medical issues and then they told you, oh, you know, you're pre-diabetic, right? Pre-diabetic, you can still turn that around with healthy choices and shit, right? So it's like you having to make adjustments. Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. I feel like you are passionate about making whatever changes will make this situation better for you, okay? You have the bonus card out here in crossed, okay? With the Page of Swords, what you do have to be careful of is that you don't block your own progress by like in some way like closing down or in some way being stubborn to the old way, which is not normally Aquarius' style. But listen, don't do that, okay? Because we're in, like, you know, Pluto's about to go into Aquarius in January, okay? Age of Aquarius, right? It's all types of death and transformation happening. And I feel like the more you embrace it, the things easier things are going to go for you. With the Empress out here, Spirit, why for the for Aquarius, please? Four of Wands. You see, there's peace and harmony coming, okay? There could be a Taurus or a Libra involved, but I feel like this is going to come to a, could be three people here, but I feel like it's a group or a family situation. I feel like it's going to work out, okay? You got the Hangman, which is your card. And the King of Pentacles, okay? You are going to find a way of stability. If you're concerned about finances, that's going to be met, okay? I feel like what it is the way that things were done before, that no longer applies. You have to find a new way, okay? A new way. And you have the Three of Wands here. It's future thinking. Six of Wands, you are going to be victorious. King of Cups, okay? You have to find a new way to deal with your emotions. I feel like Aquarius, you know, Aquarius is a sign that says, how do I think, I feel about this situation? Okay, you may not have that ability in this situation. This situation could hit a little closer to home, okay, could make you feel a certain kind of way. Maybe you don't necessarily want to speak on that. Okay, but I feel like you are going to calm the waters. Something is being healed, okay? In due timing with the Star, which is also your card, and the Ten of Coins. Listen. Things are going for you very well, Aquarius. The problem is that it's new territory. Aquarius, you're usually a leader. You may have to share the lead with somebody. You're a fixed sign. You may be used to a particular way, but there's a new system that's coming that you have to adhere to, whether this is for health reasons or some other reason. And it's uncomfortable. The change is uncomfortable, but you will overcome this, okay? Let me get you a final closing card, but I feel like it's way better than you think. It's like putting on new sneakers. No, I haven't done Libra yet. Okay, so it's like putting on a new pair of sneakers. Okay, they could end up being your favorite sneakers, but initially, you know, they might make your feet hurt a little bit. Okay, you got to break them in, right? Pisces was done, yes. So you can head over to YouTube and you'll find that there. Okay, so you got Alive and Shine. Okay, so I feel like that's what's happening. Okay, it's like a whole new world. It could feel a little loud, okay, because it's so different, okay? I feel like there's a lot of focus on you, okay? But the fluid is here crossed. Like, it feels uncomfortable. It's still a little choppy of a ride, okay? Curious, okay? I feel like if you relax into it, you'll find that it goes easier. Okay, but I feel like you feel a little stiff because you don't know what to expect, Aquarius. Okay, that's what I have for you. Let me separate these decks so that way we can, and we're going to do Taurus next. Taurus is next. You're welcome. All right, Taurus. What does my Taurus gang have going on for the month of December? What do they need to know? What's going on for them? Spirit, show me Taurus. You have here, listen to your intuition and healing old wounds. Something is being healed before your eyes, Taurus. You may feel like, I'm not sure. Am I seeing what I'm seeing? Stuck, right? Spirit, anything else from this deck before we move on? And keep the faith, okay? Celebration, right? So you might have felt like you couldn't change something for a while, but something I still believe, right? Something you wanted deeply. I feel like you didn't put all your eggs in one basket. You just kept walking towards it. Keep walking towards it. Keep rising to the top. Give it all you got. Give it all you got, right? And you try to like ignore it or try not to pin all your hopes on it or some shit like that. Okay? Spirit, can you show me? Can you show me, please? And you see the cards are having trouble, like it's a stiffness. Spirit, why is, what does Taurus need to know? And it's upside down. Death and rebirth came out here first in reverse. Something refuses to die. Maybe it's a dream. Judgment in reverse. You know, judgment and death, those are two Scorpion cards. You could be dealing with Scorpio low vibration. Okay. So you have the death card here in reverse, okay? I feel like you're letting something go so that you can go after something that's important to you. I feel like you feel in the background that it's not dead. It's not over, over. It's not over between you and me. Okay? But this could be positive or negative. This could be a beef too. Spirit, could you show me? With the 9 of Cups, you had to let go of something. King of Wands, and take action towards something else. I feel like somebody's very resistant of a decision you made. They don't like it. Okay, with the Judgment card here in reverse, Spirit, why is that? Judgment card is here in reverse. Okay, because you tried to fix something with somebody. Could be friend, family, or lover. But you decided that it wasn't serving you anymore. Okay, 6 of Swords. You went after something. You listened to your intuition, right? And maybe one thing was standing in another thing's way. So you had to release that to concentrate on this. With the 3 of Cups here, Spirit, why is the 3 of Cups here? Can you show me? 3 of Cups comes out with the 5 of Cups. Listen, it hurt you. You were like, damn, that shit is fucked up. I really don't want to do it. But the Star, but this is where I'm supposed to be. And the Lovers, I have to make this choice because I'm becoming the fucking Emperor. You see what I'm saying? So you had to release something. Page of Swords, you blocked it. 6 of Wands is out here for my Taurus gang. Okay, with the 3 of Coins in reverse. You couldn't collaborate with this person for the victory. 8 of Swords, okay? You could feel energetically this person is stuck in their head. You could be stuck in your head, okay? Because maybe it's not how the fuck you wanted to do it, but you saw that there was no other way, okay? Now, you have the Moon here, Spirit. Why? There was a masculine involved with this. This masculine was manipulative, okay? King of Cups coming out cross. They were the ones that were doing stuff in the background with the 10 of Coins, okay? They felt very powerful, like they had the ability to do that. And with the 8 of Swords stuck, you know, a 9 of Swords stuck, like it was giving you anxiety. This person could have been abusing power, so you decided, you know what, I'm fucking out, right? I got other options, right? 7 of Cups, this is like illusions that I don't need. 5 of Coins, right? Somehow it made you out in the cold, but it was from the thing you were working on, right? So the Knight of Wands, you planned a whole new beginning. Ace of Coins, going after something. Ace of Swords, spoke your personal truth. Queen of Wands, and now you're hella magnetic. But there's a conflict with this person energetically. Okay? Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. I feel like, didn't we almost have it all? Right? It's like you couldn't, you had to choose you, Taurus. Spirit, you could show me. Expansive and balance. This person can't figure it out, okay, because it's larger, right? And balance, and you're coming into balance after this situation. Things are getting fluid, right? You're recognizing how strong you are, okay? And compassion. This person could feel like you're being mean, but you weren't being mean, okay? You were having compassion for yourself when something was not working or not assisting you, and you had to let it go. Think I better let it go. And I feel like this other person is upset because they haven't accepted something, but you already have. Okay, it's resentment. Okay, but I feel like you are not taking that with you. I feel like you recognize that, you know, with the decisions that were before you, that was the best decision that you could make. Okay, not everything was in your control, but what was in your control was like what you participate in. And I feel like you decided that this thing was blocking you from something else you were working on, so you decided to remove your participation. Okay, that's what I have for my Taurus gang. Okay, somebody from the past wants you to like explain to them or make them feel better. Okay, that's not your job. All right, Libra. Let's go. Libra gang. Spirit, can you show me what it is that Libra needs to know, please? What is it Libra needs to know? What would help them in this final month of the year? What do they need to know to set them up for 2024? Spirit, can you show me? You have fear and anxiety. You're overcoming something. Regain balance. Dark night of the soul. Feel like you had a dark night of the soul this year, Libra. Push and pull energy. Some things worked for you. Some things didn't. You're still trying to find your way in a situation. But the path you're on is destined. Okay, so light as a feather. In other words, stay in your moral compass. You are the justice card. And spirit will lead you to the place you belong, okay? Let's get you some time. Thank you guys for all the love. I greatly appreciate y'all. You think we can get to 20K before I'm done? Spirit, can you show me what is it that Libra needs to know? Can we get to 20K likes before I'm done, guys? Thank you, my loves. You have the Chariot. You're on the move, okay? Or you could have moved already, or you're in the mix of a fluctuation. Hangman, you could feel a little resistant, like it's not where you want it to be. Thank you. This is where I want to be. Okay, Ace of Swords, but you're stepping into your truth. You're seeing it for what it is. Page of Swords, you're also recognizing where the resistance was coming from. 10 of Swords, okay? And the 9 of Cups, okay? So 3 of Swords is at the bottom of deck, okay? You had to like come to some understanding about something. Spirit, why is the Chariot here? Why is the Chariot here for Libra? Why is the Chariot here? 22 in the room. Why is the Chariot here, please? Oh, thank you, guys. I greatly appreciate you. We're almost there. Spirit, can you show me why is it the Chariot is here for Libra? Ace of Cups, okay? You could have moved for love, okay? Or love is guiding you, okay? Or you could be in a relationship. Hierophant, okay? There could be a question on whether it would be committed or not, or if it was solid. Solid as a rock. That's what this love is. People could have counted this relationship out or hoped that would be the case, okay? I feel like it's stay or go, stay or go, stay or go. It feels like move your feet, lose your seat. It feels like you had to make a decision. I feel like you took a risk, okay? So now you have the Hangman here, okay? Hangman with the King of Swords, okay? So I feel like you are getting a new perspective, but you are sitting here in a wheelchair, meaning like it feels like you haven't got all your strength up, okay? You made a decision, you stepped out on a limb, okay? You could be waiting for things to fall into place. High Priestess, very much listening to your intuition. 4 of Wands for the peace and harmony, okay? Ace of Swords is here. Spirit, why is the Ace of Swords here for my Libra gang? Thank you guys for the 20K. I greatly appreciate you. Ace of Swords with the nice Knight of Wands. In the past, when shit got hard, Libra, you would just say, fuck it, 2 tears in the bucket, I'll just go over here. But something about this was important. The Tower. It meant risking it all. Temperance. For a delayed gratification, King of Wands, you had to take action to do it. 7 of Pentacles, it hasn't all the way hit yet. You got 7, but not 10. So you're wondering, is this a good move? Did I make a good move? Here's the Page of Swords. Spirit, why is the Page of Swords here for my Libra gang? With the King of Pentacles. Your money's a little funny right now, okay? You may feel like your money's a little funny, but I feel like that's going to turn around, okay? Spirit, 10 of Swords is here. 10 of Swords is here with the 10 of Swords. God damn. With the Hierophant. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. If this is a long-term relationship, the truth is you both got wounded in many ways. Not just from your relationship, but from outside. Okay? Just lost his job. Okay, Libra's going through something right now. But it's like to see the truth of like where the resistance is coming from, or where the fuck energy is coming from. It may not be from their relationship. Their partner could also be having a hard time, right? Or it's like for them to get right. Remember I said Libra needs to stay morally in their compass, and spirit will put them. So any little thing that they had done, let's say early in the year, they could be feeling slight karma because of that, because they got to readjust. Light as a feather. Remember, Libra, the justice scales weighs your heart against the scales, okay, against the feather. Is it light as a feather, right? I feel like they could be looking, this couple, because it could be a couple, is looking at a situation and they're like, you know, we went through a lot. Maybe people didn't want them together. Or like the other person thought, like one person thinks we're not committed because of this problem, and the other person feels we're not committed because of this problem. And it's like a harboring the Ten of Swords, okay? But there could be a conversation that's coming to light about what they're committed to healing something. Okay, the old heartbreaks, where they were really coming from. Okay, who was really behind the scenes. Queen of Cups, this could be a lot of emotion there. Was the wrong deck, but I told you what card was at the bottom. Nine of Cups with the Five of Swords. Somebody was trying to manipulate a situation against Libra. And it was causing manipulation. Okay, this person, I'm going to give it to you straight. Libra, there was somebody around you who was going through their own situation, while you were making a change for like a different direction. This could have been based on love, right? Let's say you're in a relationship. I'm going to give you an example. Let's say you're in a relationship, your partner gets a job offer, it's far away. You have a good job, but you can't imagine not being without your partner, so you decide, fuck it, I'm going to go. Now you have to rebuild, right? Because your partner got the job, not you, right? So you have to rebuild. You know, maybe you're not making as much, whatever the case, right? But this other person who has a similar situation, or maybe he's used to being more, they feel like they're more than you. They don't want you to achieve that situation properly because it will make them look like less. So they could be in your fucking ear, or in your partner's ear, or in somebody's motherfucking ear. Thank you for the gifts, my love. Thank you for the black cat. To try to make you or them think that this shit is a terrible idea. Okay? But really what they're doing is causing the Ten of Swords because they're experiencing the Ten of Swords. Does that make sense? Because at the bottom of the deck it says it's the Nine of Cups, and that you're going to protect your happiness. And here goes the Queen of Swords, which is you, okay? There is a breakthrough coming, and whatever situation in this relationship is actually being healed. But I don't think that was possible till you got the fuck away. Thank you, Kiss JG, okay? You understand what I'm saying? So somebody was throwing salt in the game, Libra, knowing that, you know, you like to make, you know, that you might have a little trouble making decisions, right? So they were telling you all the negatives. I feel like you took a leap of faith anyway. I feel like you're removed from this situation, and I feel like you're recognizing now, on point, you're recognizing now like other people's motivations, okay? And that this person was trying to keep you in a dark night of the soul so that you wouldn't go after something that spirit had promised to you. Shine, okay? You're about to be in the front. curious. Somebody who doesn't know what's going on, they want to know what's going on, because maybe you cut off silence, like you cut off dealing with them, okay? And then now they're gonna try to figure out what's going on with you. Did you do it? Are you staying course? But you are persisting, all right? Excuse me. I feel like things will be working out for you. Aloha, my love. I don't answer personal questions when I'm doing all the signs. What I will say is that you can check out your sign, and you can go to YouTube, because the live is there, and you can rewind to your particular sign. You will get your answer. But when I'm doing the elements, I don't do individual questions, okay? So we have Sagittarius, which is the last sign for today. Sagittarius, pull up. 11. Let's get it. Spirit, can you show me what is it that Sag needs to know right now? What is it that they need to look at for the month of December? What will help them in 2024? Can you show me, Spirit? 22 in the room, 22K likes. That shit is crazy. 11, 22. Destined, celebration, karmic lesson, and ghosted. Okay, so something was supposed to happen. Okay, something that you celebrated, and then it turned out that it wasn't so fucking great. Like you might have spoke on something too soon. Okay, if you're manifesting something, don't tell other people you're manifesting that. Okay? Good morning, my love. This also could be like you celebrated something, but you're recognizing a mistake you made in like how you celebrated it. Okay, so we're gonna take a look, but like let's say you were you could be looking back now and getting a piece of information that clarifies something to you. Like, oh, I see you now. Now I know what the real thing was. Okay, Spirit, can you show me what is the Sagittarius needs to know, please? One more, please. 4 cups in reverse, 4 of wands at the bottom of the deck. You have the 8 of wands out here. There's communication coming in. It's a transmission about something you didn't know, or you was waiting to find out, or have been sitting on your head like a big fucking question mark. Okay? Thank you guys for all the love. I greatly appreciate you. Yeah, your ex-Sagittarius reached out over the weekend, you see? So there goes the communication, 8 of wands. Spirit, why is the 8 of wands here? Page of Pentacles. Is there still an opportunity? Somebody could be checking the temperature, right? Now you got the 5 of wands out here coming out cross, okay? Somebody's trying to see if the conflict is still in play. Is somebody still mad about something? What's going on? Spirit, can you show me? With the page of swords, okay, blocked, okay? So like, let's say if you... Let's say you're a Sagittarius, you had beef with somebody, they fucking bounced out, they didn't necessarily explain. They could be trying to come back to see if, like, are you still upset? And you're like, I fucking blocked you, right? Strength, okay? I hear this person laughing, okay? Like, I expected that much, but they also feel like you're a forgiving person. 5 of Swords with the Justice card, and that you'll be fair. Okay, this person could also be contacting you like, oh, I think I'm in trouble with the law. Please don't, you know, tell them where I am, or I need your help, something like that. Queen of Wands. Queen of Swords with the 6 of Cups. I feel like in the past you would have helped this person. I feel like you're not doing that. Let's say this person, I don't know why the fuck I'm getting this, but let's say this person was on the run and they're like, oh, I'm not going to stay here, but can I just leave my stuff here and take a shower every once in a while? Maybe in the past you would have let them, but this time you're like, nope. Four Cups in reverse. Spirit, why? I feel like you don't want to be involved in this person's messiness, okay? And the Four of Cups in reverse, this person was not checking for you or not worried about you, or they didn't care how you were doing, right? And now all of a sudden, like, they were low-key hiding or something like that with the Sun in reverse, okay? And that right now feels like they would just show up to get the assistance. Four of Swords, and it would disrupt your peace and harmony and your healing. Seven of Cups, this person's full of illusions and full of shit. Magician, they got mad sneaky energy. Okay, Ace of Swords, stand in your truth, Sagittarius. Okay, with the Ace of Wands, okay, and be passionate about that shit, okay? Because the Seven of Swords, the minute you let this person back in, they're gonna fucking deceive you again. Okay, look, with the Wheel of Fortune, been around the world and I, right? Two of Cups, but I love you. Judgment, you need to stand in your judgment, Sagittarius. Okay, because this person wants what they want, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they have your best interest at heart. Okay, I'm going to get you a final card. Okay. All right, Lioness 3. Free. Free as a bird. Powerful. Right, Spirit, anything else for Sagittarius? And believe. Listen. You are out of this situation. Okay, this person is trying to come back because they want your power to resolve a situation that they have going on right now, okay? And believe, they feel like you're the only person that can do it, okay? But you need to believe in yourself. Maybe you did a cord cutting or some type of magic to get free, okay? Your prayers are heard, okay? And I feel like when this person doesn't get the response, they're going to be in awe on how much you have changed. Okay, that's what I have for Sagittarius. I feel like you're standing in your power. Okay, don't let this person use you for a benefit that has nothing to do with you. Okay, if they're coming now with their hands out, where were they before? Where were they at? What stone were they under? Okay, because I feel like this person was in hiding. Okay? Yep. Telling your husband this for a long time, right? Some people got to stand on their own. Okay? That's what I have for Sagittarius. All right, guys. That was the month of December readings. I will be back this week, okay? Soon I will be putting up the list for the ritual for the Patreoners to vote. If you are interested in monthly rituals where you get to vote and then have a real priestess do it for you every month, you need to join the Patreon, okay? All right, guys. I'm wishing you all light and love and blessings on blessings. Bye, gang. Bye, my loves.